Welcome to Devotionals at Temple Baptist Church here in Poplar, Bluff, Missouri. Today we're going to be in Psalms chapter 46. We're going to read verse 10. And as you know, if you've watched any of my devotionals, I encourage you to read more scripture, but due to time restraints, I try not to do that. You can read the whole Psalms 46. But in verse 10 it says this, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." Maybe you found yourself in a situation like the young man who worked for an owner of a bookstore, and he went away on vacation for a couple of days, and the young man was the assistant, and he was already panicking. You know, operations were smooth, but he was anxious to do he wouldn't do a good job, that the boss wouldn't be pleased with him, in his overseeing the store. So he just micromanaged all he could. He just put all he could into it. And in a telephone conversation with the boss just finally told him over a video call, "Just stop it, stop that. All you have to do is follow the instruction." Said, "I email them to you every day. All you have to do is that. Don't worry. The burden is on you. It's on me. It's on the owner." He said, I'm the one that done that." And so, in times of conflict with other nations, I think Israel received a similar word from God. Just be still. Just stop it. Just stop it. Stop striving. He said, "I am the insurance. Just follow what I say, and I'll fight for you. Just follow what I say, and I will fight for you." Israel was not being told to be a passive or compliant, but be active still, to obey God faithfully while yielding control to the situation and leaving the results of their effort up to Him. Well, that's what it is. We do that. And we're called to do the same thing. And we can do it because God is trustworthy, isn't He? God is trustworthy. He's sovereign over all the world. If He lift His voice and the earth melts, and if He can make war cease to end on the earth, then surely we can trust the security of His refuge and His strength. Go back to verse 1. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. He's there. The burden of control over our lives isn't on us, it's on God. What did the manager of the bookstore tell the young man that was taking over? If all you have to do is follow my instructions. All we have to do is follow God's instructions. Easier said than done, I realize that. But every time we do, we're going to be doing what He wants to. And if we do that, don't worry. The burden isn't on us. It's on Him. Let go of the worries of this life. May God bless you is our prayer. We invite you to come and be a part of our services here at Temple. We meet on Sunday mornings. Our first service is at 8 o'clock. Then we have a break for Sunday school classes at 9. And then our second service on Sunday morning is 10 o'clock. Then Sunday night we're together at 6 o'clock. And then on Wednesdays we have a 7 o'clock service, midweek service. Well, come and be a part of these services if you will. May God bless you is our prayer.